What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Free Roots from Just Because TV. I'm coming to you today about a topic about hair. Recently, Chris Rock has put out a movie called What is Good Hair, and I've heard reviews from different people that I'm subscribed to, and just surfing the net about the movie, and it's been said more than once that he did not address people who have unrelaxed hair, um, or natural hair, whatever you want to call it. Um, and when the issue of unrelaxed hair or natural hair came up, it was a lot of, negative comments about, new growth and needing to have a perm, and, it was a lot of talk about weaves and extensions and um, things of that nature. I think for me, as a person who has unrelaxed hair, and has chemical-free hair, I feel like, that he could probably have addressed that a little bit better. I know for me, there's been several incidents since I've been, you know, chemical-free or natural, whatever you like to refer to it as, that where people have made comments, or I've seen some negative, responses to natural hair. Um, but I've also seen positive responses to natural hair. Um, I think there's some tension between natural haired women or unrelaxed haired women versus the relaxed haired woman. Um, and I don't understand what that tension is or what it is about. Um, but it seems to me it's a little like intimidation. I've heard comments where people say, well, you go ahead and you be natural. I'm going to still get my perm. I can't do that. And there's been comments like, I wish I was brave enough to do, wear my hair natural because I'm not sure how to maintain my unrelaxed hair. So, um, this brings me to a conversation that I had with my sister a few months ago in August. We were talking about, how my hair is unrelaxed, and she had made a comment, and she just started going off back to back about how I saw my younger god sisters who are 7 or 6, 5, 4, and 2. And the 6-year-old had made a comment about how she wanted to get her hair relaxed because her cousin, who is 9, has already had a relaxer. And I wanted to tell her that her hair, I told her her hair was beautiful. And you didn't need chemicals in your hair to have straight hair. You can get your hair pressed out. And then the next day, you can wear an afro if you want to, or you can put a puff in. But your cousin won't be able to do the kind of things, cool things you can do with your hair. And, she started to feel differently about a relaxer. And my sister was like, oh, I have to go over there and tell her that she needs to get a relaxer because nobody wants to walk around with, a girl with nappy hair. So she's 1 year younger than me. And at the time, I'm like, you're 20 and you would go tell a 6-year-old that no one would want to walk around with her because if her hair was the way that it was. Mind you, my baby god sister has beautiful hair. And I'm not quite sure why my sister made that negative comment, but it turned into a conversation about hair. So she said, since you've been, natural, you try to walk around and convert everybody. And I'm like, I don't walk around and convert everybody. I just don't think anybody talks about hair being unrelaxed as a positive thing, because I know for me, I was in kindergarten when I got my first relaxer. My mother was a cosmetologist, so I'm not quite sure why I had a relaxer so early in life. I think she didn't want to manage my hair, but I grew up thinking that having natural hair was distasteful, wasn't beautiful. I had to get a relaxer every 6 weeks. When new growth came through, I had to make sure that it got straightened. I had to make sure, that I've called the beautician to get my hair done. And after years and years of growing up that way, and then your mother being the role model, the female role model in your house, to, encourage you to, have your hair maintained that way and not really give you insight on maintaining your hair naturally because you really didn't have a choice. But it's like you don't really think about your hair being natural or unrelaxed because it's been relaxed. That's how it's always been. And I think that's how women are in the black community. They're so used to having their hair maintained a certain way that they don't think about maintaining it themselves and or trying to maintain it unrelaxed because they're used to their hair being straight. And relaxed hair is, beautiful. You can do a lot of things with relaxed hair. But I think that we underestimate what we can do with natural hair as well versus relaxed hair. And I have the option of straightening my hair and then throwing some water on it and putting it into some two-strand twist or wearing a puff. And I love the uniqueness of my hair. But my sister would want to say that, if you're going to be natural, you might as well start being a vegetarian or, wearing a dashiki and, fighting the power and all of this because, I mean, you just think you're better than everybody else. And I said, I don't think I'm better than anybody. I said, I haven't changed the clothes that I wear, the food that I eat. I just decided to let my hair grow as it is from my head. I think people get too caught up in what being natural really is or having unrelaxed hair really is. And it's really just letting your hair grow as it is. That's all it is. Challenge yourself to think that way, please, before you comment on someone being natural or just trying to be more real or more black or more ethnic or more in touch with the motherland. I am who I am. I'm American raised and born. I am African American. So this doesn't change who I am. I'm still Antoinette Halton. Ooh, except my government. Hopefully you didn't hear that. But I'm still who I am. And it doesn't change who I am. But I am learning to love my beauty. I'm learning to love my hair and manage my hair, and it's just month after month as it grows, I become more intrigued on how to maintain it or how to style it, or people come up to me and they make comments and they say, "You have such beautiful hair," and I would have never known that, that my hair is beautiful. I don't have to put chemicals in it for it to be acceptable to society, and if it's not, I don't care. So, ladies, I'm going to tag some of you in this. Give me what you think is good hair. Tell me what people responses were you. Give me an experience where you had to make people understand, you know, why you are unrelaxed. And just vent and tell me what's up with all the hoopla with black females right now in the African American community, um, going back and forth with each other about being natural and being relaxed. Does it make us more real? No. I still like the same things that I liked before. I'm not going to change. Does it make me feel more powered, empowered, or beautiful? Yes. I love my hair. All right, ladies. Love and peace. It's your girl, Miss Free Roots. Check you out later.